Hi guys, the next pattern today is 5 petals. Remember, I find the patterns at pattern-collections.com. This is not an app, it's just the website. Click on there and that is how I get to this. This is going to be a simple, easy one for today, which is good because I just need a quick drawing fix. It's called 5 Petals by Alice Hendon. Pretty much you start out with a oval, and inside the oval you're going to put some circles, right? Simple, easy. Around that oval you're going to make 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I imagine you could do other sizes, but they're spaced apart, and they're kind of a almost triangular kind of shape. Really, really rough, not overly stylized, right? And then inside between these spacing, because you need that spacing, you're going to make a couple of little petals, right? And then you're going to fill that in all the way around so that it looks like this, right? Fill in those petals. Some of them will be on top of others. And then in the middle here, I'm going to put a little line with a little circle to make those little stems or whatever they are. And there is the sample drawing. Simple, easy flower drawing. I think that's going to be absolutely delightful. Picked a little tiny blue paper to work on today. I am going to give myself a little border that I'm not going to use probably, but I'm going to put it there so I don't get too close to the edge. It's just sort of a reminder to me, because I personally don't like my artwork going to the edge, but I don't mind my artwork going into a corner. I just don't like it at the edge. So if I put it into the corner of this, that's fine. Deciding how I want these to live. Matter of fact, I think I will kind of put my composition into the corner, and I think 3 lovely little flowers is a really good, 3 is always a good number. And I'm going to make one bigger than the other, and one coming off the edge. Okay, that's how I've decided I'm going to kind of work my composition. If it turns out that way, great. If it doesn't turn out that way, that's fine too. Which one do I want on top? I think I want this one on top. So that's the one I'm going to do first. Whichever one I do first ends up on top. So I'm going to make an oval. And I'm going to make you guys come closer because it's a small piece of paper. And inside that oval, I'm going to do some tipple. Like that. Super easy, right? And then I'm going to do a petal. 2, 3, 4, and 5, like so. Looks good. And then a couple of these, and a couple of those, and one that fills in there. Like that. And like this. Look how quick that was. And then on each one of these coming out, we got a stem and a dot. A stem and a dot. 2 of them on each one. Very organic, very loose and free. Look at that. That was cute. I love it. I'm going to put another one here and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So by the time you guys see this, what day will it be? It will be after Easter. It will be the 24th of April. Lord have mercy. The month is just swimming by. Nice big one like that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Loosey-goosey. It is what it is kind of thing. And then a couple of those, a couple of these, a couple of these. Super duper soft and loose. Look at that. Look how easy that is. And then here, here. Pretty. That's very pretty. And then I'm going to put one just kind of tucked in underneath of those. Right there. Right? Another petal. Like that. Something like that. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and something like that. Those are absolutely stunning. I love it. How do I want it to live? Like that? I think I want it to live like that. So I'm going to put my little signature here. I'm going to call this 5 petals up there. I'm going to erase any pencil marks so that you don't see the scribbles, although on camera you probably don't see much of them anyways, but get rid of that. Do a little shading. I need to sharpen my pencil. Oh, what did I do? What happened here? My pencil sharpener feels funny. Is this stuck in there? I think I do. Well, that stinks. I think I have a pencil tip stuck in the bottom of my pencil sharpener. Well, I'll make do with the little stub that I have, and then I'll fix it off camera. Something like this. Make sure I get a nice shadow where that flower overlaps that one, and where this flower overlaps this one, and then a nice little right in the middles. And I'll probably get my white pencil out and do a little highlighting as well, because this paper can take that. Something like that. You notice that when I put my pencil down, I'm not super precise with it because it's going to smudge anyways with the blending stump. This is just a blending stump. Basically, it's a rolled up piece of compressed paper. You can use anything that you have that will smudge the pencil around. I use a pencil that it's a HB or #2 pencil. Plain old pencil, nothing fancy. Deciding if I want, and I think I might want the centers to be a little darker, so I may go in there and fill in between my little dots. I think I want my centers a little more darker. So I'm going to go in between those dots and just fill them in like you would fill in around like a rock or something when you're drawing. Just fill that in because I want my middles darker. Yeah, that makes me happier. And just tapping in between those little round bits that I did. Just fill them in just a little bit, makes it a little bit darker. Gives me that contrast that I want. And then I am going to come back with my white pencil and do some highlighting on my petals. And that will just make me happy. Okay. Yep. Just like that. Very pretty. And then grab my white pencil. It's just a plain old white colored pencil. And I'm just gonna do a quick little highlight just on the edges of my flowers. Super sloppy and messy because the flower itself is kind of sloppy and messy, and that just goes with it. That's pretty. And I think I'm going to take my white, this is a Sakura Micron, that's what I really like when I'm doing white highlight. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put a little white dot on these little stem thingies, whatever they are. I just want a little bright. Maybe even in here in some of these, not like all of them. I want to really give that pollen, whatever that is, we'll embrace the pollen. Since I can't get around it and my nose is always snuffly, let's just embrace the pollen in my drawing, right? Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I like that. Am I done? I almost feel like I want a little bit brighter highlights in just some areas of these. Brighter than I can get with my white pencil. Ah. Aha. Okay, I think I'm done. That was a quick and simple one. I hope you guys are having a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today, and let's make the world a better place with one smile at a time. And I will see you on the next one, which is going to be Africs. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.